Hey fellow YouTubers, this is George at Vinyl Rescue. Got another fun project to work on. Picked up a Nobsound Little Bear T11 vacuum tube phono preamp. Guess it takes the 6N2s and 12AX7 tubes. Got this idea from Steph at Skunky Designs Electronics. I'll put her channel up on screen here and leave a link to her channel. She put out a series last year or so about the EL34 phono, the phono preamp. It's a clone of a one that used to be made some years ago. It's supposed to be really top notch, and she shows how to go through and make it make your own. And I've been wanting to do one, but she recently got one of these sent into her from one of the viewers, and she did some testing, and she said compared to the EL34 clone, she rated it about an 8. Comparing her EL34 clone as a 10. She did some upgrades, put some better tubes in, and now she rates it at about a 9. She says it's really close to the clone. So I decided I picked up one of these for $149 on eBay, and I'm going to put it together. I'm going to listen to it, and then I'm going to order the parts that she listed to get. You can get the standard ones that she put, or you can get ones that are upgrades. I'm going to do the upgrades, and then I will do some, after I get the parts in, I will do some more music samples, and then I will put them out on a video for comparison and see what everybody thinks. This is my very first tube stereo component that I bought. I used to listen to tube stuff when I was a kid growing up, but since then everything went to solid state. What have we been listening to over here? Solid state. Everybody's ranting and raving about tubes, and I've heard some samples on YouTube. Sound really good, so been wanting to do a phono preamp. So now I got one. I'm going to open this up, and then I'm going to put it together and show everything about it. And then once I get it broken a little bit, maybe I'll do a needle drop or two with some of my carts. So here we go. Oh boy, peanuts. Great. Let me pause this for a minute. As you can see here, they taped up the original box, sealed it up pretty good, so I'm not going to show opening this up until I get it opened up so we can take the components out. They did show pictures of it on eBay, of it out of the box, so they could show all the components to show that everything was there. So I will unbox the rest of this off camera, so be right back. Okay, we're back. I'll get this opened up. So we have the paperwork. Talks about, shows the specs, how to connect it, which is like duh, and talks about the hum problem, which I've heard about, but apparently putting some better tubes in fixes the problem. So we'll go from there. Let's put that over there. Looks like, yeah, looks like everything is definitely here. Yeah, so you can either do the 6N2s or the 12A X7s just by hitting the switch on each tube. The back one here is for a 6Z4. So, got your left and right phono in, and your line out for left and right, your power switch, and this adjusts the volume, which is pretty nice. And they got spring-loaded ground. Have to see if this thing comes off, because I do the banana ones, so we'll see how that works. Here at the bottom, got a little bit of vent here. Got the back, ground off or on. Made in China, unfortunately. It's, you know, it's a Nobsound. And here's your, got a fuse in here, and there's your ECN. So it's the sides. So tap off. Okay. Got a bag of screws here. Oh, that's right. Something else to write about. Power cord. Oh, ground wire. It's got 2 clips. That's cool. Alright, so, oh, these are the tube covers I heard about. The tubes are in here too. You can put these tube covers on, which I don't think I will be doing. Alright. This is 6N2s. Looks like one of the pins is bent a little bit. Should be able to get that straightened out. I don't plan on keeping these for ultimate sound, so we'll see how that goes. Got a little bubble wrap. Okay, these are the metal covers you can put on them too. I don't see using these. These pins look okay. Another 6N2. Keep these 6N2s together here. Looks like this might be a slightly different one. Okay, this is the 6Z4, which goes on the back here. Alright, got my first tube in. These are just covers. want the bent pin. Hate having to do this, but I don't want to force something in that's bent. May not work out very well. Okay, so alright, that one went in pretty good. Push it and rock it around side to side a little bit till it gets fully seated. Yeah, these little preamps, brand new from their website, are $220 plus probably any shipping. So I saved at least, with shipping, cost me about 190 something, so it wasn't too bad. I still saved buying it brand new. This is new, never been used, so I don't know why it's so cheap, or maybe it's just a return somebody didn't like, but so this is what it looks like. Tubes all in, so now all I'm going to do is just hook it up and test it out and see how it sounds. So that's it. Simple enough. Alright, I will leave links to this if you want to buy one brand new, or to a search for these on eBay. There was another one on there for $150. It's out of California, but you're going to pay UPS shipping because they want to make sure it doesn't get to you broken. And I will also leave a link to the series and a couple of the new videos that Steph has out on Skunky Design Electronics. It's her channel. I can't recommend her enough. For I learned a lot from her about tubes and everything. I'd like to eventually build my own, maybe even build a tube amp and then build some speakers to go with it, some small speakers. So anyway, hope if you like what you're seeing here, please like and subscribe to my channel, and see you on the next one.